Hello everyone, it's been a while, but we are back for another review this time, and I think probably some of you are waiting for this kind of review very long time because our last upload was already like more than half year ago, and both of us were really busy with schoolwork, so we haven't been filming lately or writing up scripts, so it's kind of been like a period of waiting because both of us are really busy. But anyways, we are back today with another unboxing review, and this time it's on the Plarail Trackmaster corner, and also Caitlin as well. So yeah, I think an unboxing review is long overdue, right? But this time we are going to have a look at both of these. So I decided to pick them up together for several reasons, and first of all because they are actually on sale at the shop near my home, and second of all it's already been like 10 years since King of the Railway, so I think it will be fun to go through these characters once again, and let's see how Plarail has to offer us. And I think some of you may have known that I do actually own a Trackmaster corner and Caitlin, and maybe I'll just express some of my opinions over them and see how these packs have to offer. So perhaps let's start with a Connor first. So Connor is the blue streamlined engine, and I think we did a really long review. I think not really long at all. I mean, we did a review on the Plarail Connor really long time ago, and you can still check that out on our channel. So whoops. You can still check it out on the channel. It's still there. But I think that kind of review is not comprehensive enough, or you can still hear my voice. I do not sound like now. Because I think that was back when like Plarail just released the Connor, but not without Caitlin. I guess it was even before the King of the Railway pack released. So let's see. So here's Connor, and let's put away Caitlin for a while. And I think, but if you ask me, I think Plarail is okay in doing the products because they do feel a bit funny somehow, like this item. Because if you ask me, so okay, wait. So here's Connor, and if you ask me, I think I would prefer the shape of the Trackmaster corner over this one, but because my Trackmaster corner kind of started wearing off and getting rusted, so it's not working anymore. But if you guys have any tips on how to repair the engines, then do let me know in the comments below. And yeah, let's have a look at Connor first. So I really like his side details. It's really detailed over here, and you can see that the wheel is pretty accurate to the show. Unlike the Trackmaster corner, it's just the standard set of wheels. And you can see that these details are done pretty well. You can see the textures, and so his cylinders are done pretty okay. You can see his nameplate is printed on clearly, which is awesome. And you can see here, his shape, I think it would be better if his shape is a little bit extended more to the bottom, then I think he would fit a bit more proportional in that case. And his face does look a little bit weird, but that's okay, you can still recognize him somehow. Yeah, and this is Connor, but his lamp is not painted. And you can see that his cab is okay, I believe. Let's just focus over there. Yes. So this is the locomotive part of Connor. Let's just have a look at his tender. Well, the first thing I'm really impressed on the tender is that this part is not stickers. Because in the Trackmaster version, this part is stickers and you have some streamers on it. So I think I don't really prefer the stickers because they peel off really easily. And because it's already been like 10 years and the edges started to peel on my Trackmaster corner right now. So, and on the tender you can see that this part is painted, but I remember in the Trackmaster version it is not painted. But the back looks a little bit odd. Yeah, the doorway is just there. But anyways, they did it pretty well with the wheels as well. The wheels are also a little bit different, I think. Yeah. So this is Trackmaster Corner, the engine, and let us have a look at the coach as well, because the coach is done pretty well. If you compare to the Trackmaster version, the coach is really underwhelming for the Trackmaster one, because that is just simply a fish fan with stickers on it. But for the Plarail one, this is really an actual coach. So this is really awesome, and the coach is really, it does suit the color theme with Connor a lot, and that makes it much more similar to the show, like he's pulling passengers. And at least this is a passenger coach. And I remember in the Trackmaster version, Connor is actually pulling the brass band instead of passengers, so that is also pretty funny, I think. But if you ask me, I really prefer this coach a lot more than the coach on Trackmaster. So overall, I think Plarail did a pretty good job on this pack, and I really don't really have any criticisms on it except for the front and the face. That's just a little bit criticism. Yeah, but overall, I'm pretty impressed with Connor, and let us have a look at Caitlin as well, because Caitlin was released in the King of the Railway pack for Plarail, but not in other releases until Plarail released her in this 3-pack. I really don't really know how to say it. I mean the TS series. So let's have a look how Caitlin has to offer. And because Plarail Caitlin has never been featured on any of our videos, so this ought to be interesting and see how do I think about her. And I've never got my hands on her before, so I need, whoops. So just hang on. So I'm pretty interested to see how Plarail Caitlin turns out. And yeah, whoops. Just one more piece of tape and we're done. Okay, I guess that's all the tape. Okay. So here's Caitlin, the streamlined engine. So, because I've never seen how Plarail has made Caitlin except on the promotional pictures, but I think her problems mainly suffer pretty similar to the ones on Connor. And let's see how she looks. So let's have a look at the engine first. The engine, the reason why I say she follows similar problems with Connor because her face is a little bit too big and the front is a little bit short. Not really in that proportionate, I think. And you can see that the lining around his face is not really obvious. Well, you can see that she does have some lining surrounding her face, but I think the details on the Trackmaster Caitlin is a little bit better, or a bit more accurate to the show. And the face, I think she looks pretty okay. Yeah. But I think the face on Trackmaster is still slightly better than this one. And you can see her nameplate is clearly printed on with the details on the wheels. Well, unfortunately, these wheels are not really obvious, but it's okay, I think. They also did the back wheel. And let's look at her cap. Well, she's missing windows. Well, both of them are missing windows. I'm not sure if they have windows or not, but the shape is pretty okay. And I remembered in the Trackmaster version, this part is actually not that square. This part of the cap is a little bit squished in, a little bit narrower. So that's a little bit difference between the two of them. But overall, it doesn't really affect the appearance of the engine a lot. And let's have a look at the tender. I think the tender, first of all, when I just feel the texture, I'm really glad that it's not stickers. And I don't know why. When I bought the Trackmaster versions of them, I do find the streamers or the banners a little bit annoying because the stickers make them permanent on the bodies. But they do not have those streamers on them, so that's a nice touch. And I think, well, one thing is that she doesn't have painted buffers. And I remember, like in the show, she does have some lining over here at the back. But this is a detail that Plarail did not include. But I'm okay with it because this can be fixed, or it doesn't really matter that much, in my opinion. So you can see the coal detail is pretty nice. And let's also have a look at her coach. I think this is the first time that we ever do a review on her coach. You can see it is also a proper coach, unlike the Trackmaster one. And yeah, I really like the color tone. It really fits her a lot, and it's exclusive to this release. So yeah, I think that the coach is done pretty well with accurate linings, and it does feel like a passenger coach. Well, because the problem is basically the same on the Trackmaster one, that it is not a coach, and it also has stickers on it, because I remember in the Trackmaster version, the entire side is a sticker. That makes it really underwhelming. So yeah, this is how the coach looks like, and overall I actually don't really have other opinions on the Trackmaster one, because I think both of them, Connor and Caitlin, they do have some good sides and some downsides of the models for both Trackmaster and Plarail, but I think that they are pretty nice to be added to your collection. So yeah, and here it is, the Plarail, Connor and Caitlin, and here is basically, this comes to the end of the review. I hope you enjoyed this video with me, because it's really been a long time, and thank you for waiting us for so long, and we hope to share more videos and perhaps have more chats in the future. And be sure to like the video and subscribe to our channel for our latest updates. They will be coming very soon, hopefully. And this is Wong Village signing off. Bye!